But first, let's talk about his normal attacks.
Wow.
One of the new things you might notice is he has.
I love this
knife,
stage,
which
guys.
is the
This
Kombat
reminds me of the Aftermath ending.
ninja, I believe. And he uses
Story
it
mode.
in most of his normal attacks. You can see he has this slicey dice.
Slicey dice, yep. He's just cutting you up.
Cool.
Low slice.
There goes your Achilles.
Uses it in his
Down two.
uppercut, jabs,
Ah.
and his throw.
Oh, right under the mouth. That's the
Oh,
worst.
whoa, with a slow
Yeah.
motion.
Another noteworthy thing about his normal attacks is he has a really good long distance overhead, which is his back two.
Yep, that definitely covers some space. That's for dang sure. And that's gonna put him right where he wants to be.
Okay, now
up
we
close,
know
right?
how to block low
And it is
high
complemented by
during that
Hello.
spacing.
that could be a combo starter.
So he's got instantly the low overhead mix-ups.
Exactly.
The blender.
The blender.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's going to be an awesome mix-up character. So let's go over his special moves.
Ooh,
You can kinda
mix-ups.
see how he plays up close. So how is he going to get that 50-50 going?
Yeah.
So the first thing we'll talk
Okay,
about
guys.
is
He's
the
a mix-up
anti-drop.
character.
One of his brand new special moves is this anti-air knife toss.
Whoa.
Jump.
Oh,
Catch you in the
nailed
air
it.
And pull you in. Jump again. And if you EX it, he pulls you right up with a bunch of recovery. And then you can actually go into your mix-ups.
Right. So he has his own kind of get over here, if you will.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And he's patrolling the sky.
New Scorpion, guys. And then.
So he also has a new take on the
No!
classic smoke bomb.
I think
He
it's
throws the
reactable,
smoke bomb
right?
in the air and
With
it'll drop
overhead.
down. This will track the opponent, so up close, it'll be real quick, and even full screen. He'll always go behind them, and it's an overhead.
I just want
Oh,
to say, is it the overhead?
okay.
It looks like one.
So constantly closing
Okay,
the
block.
distance.
There,
Exactly.
I'm
So
pretty
if
sure
you
it's punishable though,
projectile, if you
right?
use the crouch blocking because of the low, you can go for that. And the EX version has an extra special property. Instead of dropping down and doing that attack, he'll just drop down, and he'll be invisible.
Because that's what you want, is to deal with somebody with overheads and lows and invisible.
Right.
Yeah,
So
sounds
if
great.
you were thinking, I don't know, that back two, I bet I could react to that.
Right.
How
Oh,
you
I think I
react to
can't
an
anymore,
overhead,
guys.
you
I'm getting old.
Can't
cannot see.
You start spamming stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes,
Low
then.
post, slow post. Get.
So another special move is the classic teleport. This time it starts as a low, then goes into the teleport.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
if you EX it, you get combo starter.
Ooh.
And that
Good
punch
stuff.
is
Okay,
very,
always block,
like,
guys, on the full
throwbacky to,
screen.
like,
Exactly.
So he's a
MK
mix-up,
for
but he can also
Robot.
teleport, so watch out.
Love it. I love it.
You also can cancel
Warning myself for you guys.
Oh, okay. Something I will never do. Nope. I commit. Okay. At all
You
times.
do.
And there's a fun property. If
Oh.
you EX cancel it, it turns
Oh.
invisible.
Okay, so you can go invisible in other ways.
You really don't see him at all. Like, at all.
And lastly,
Yeah, he looks really fun,
he has a
Mark.
new take
I like
on
mix-ups,
this
so
phase
maybe,
teleport move. You will
nothing for
phase
me?
Through, go full screen no matter
Whoa.
where you are, and go into this attack. And this can be used
Yo!
not just to close
Is
the
it
gap,
good against
the
zoners? With a
gap
teleport and
check
then
the
this.
opponent, but it can go under fireball. So, please fireball.
Let's see if you can do it. Oh, wow. First time Lanny.
There
Wow.
you go.
Wow.
And this can also be canceled.
I was just going to ask.
So instead of, you make a hard read.
Okay,
with a
guys, he has
projectile,
everything.
Have a lot of recovery, you can actually stop right in front of him and get a full punish.
And go into your business.
Then you
Oh,
can zone.
Exactly. If they're blocking,
You can
go
zone,
ahead,
you-
stop
you
in
see?
front of them, go for a 50-50, jump over, throw, whatever you want.
Cool. Did you do his throw yet?
I did.
Oh, okay.
How?
Oh, yeah, under the mouth. Didn't want to see it again. Just kidding.
When you're playing smoke, what kind of? What are you
Kitana
looking
is
for?
crying.
Great question, and I'm always a big fan of pointing out that.
Maybe they change a
you could
bit. I
show
hope they
him,
change their speed.
Like you'll notice he doesn't have a traditional projectile. So
Correct.
you could give him someone like Sonya who has ring toss,
Mm-hmm.
or you can double down on what you have and maybe get even bigger combos, or maybe you can use someone who has new combo starters and mix-ups options. But what I picked here is Cameo Sub-Zero, who makes counter zoning even better.
Really?
He has a really nifty, tricky move. He puts you in ice armor and you become projectile immune.
Oh.
So let's wait for it to refresh.
Sure.
Boy, what?
Fireball me.
Fireball.
Unbreakable! Yo,
Literally
Kitty!
just absorbing fireballs and can walk you down.
And he's taking no damage from that?
Correct.
What?
He could also turn invisible and have it on.
But now
Okay.
I want to spam it out now.
Yeah, so you pointed out earlier, one of the best things to do when someone's invisible is to start spamming projectiles. And
Right.
you can hit a stray while he's trying to move around. He can literally use Sub-Zero, become projectile immune, be invisible, teleport behind you, and then start doing 50-50.
That's very sneaky.
He is sneaky.
That's
I
very
think,
sneaky. Sneaky ninja.
and that's a great key word there, ninja, because I don't think Smoke's ever been this much of a
How much do you have to hit him? Then the armor goes
yeah,
away.
No, I'm loving it. I think it's very cool. You know me, I'm one of those in-your-face kind of players.
Yeah, Sub-Zero's
Like,
giving you,
rushing
yeah.
down.
Nothing but
So it gives you
risk.
armor.
I think I had to remind
I'm
you
curious
to
about
watch.
how many hits
Yeah,
can you
yeah,
take with
probably.
it? 3?
Yeah, he
2?
definitely feels like he's going to be high risk, but really, really flashy.
I think he will be having a lot
And
of
that's when you talk
punishable
about, like, how you
move
wanna
with a high risk
deal
that
with
Stephanie
Smoke as
said.
an opponent, risk.
Right, yeah, I think you're going to have kind of two strategies. One would be
High risk, high
accept
reward.
that he's going to counter zone you. Your fireballs are not going to be super efficient. Just play the game,
Damn.
patient, bait him out, punish him. Or rush down the rush down guy. And like someone like Liu Kang who might have faster normals up close, be able to poke him out, go for your own mix-ups, that kind of stuff.
Got it.
Cool. Cool.
But he is definitely going to bait mistakes, punish people that are, getting too big for their britches, and then go for his big combos and all that. And I think he's going to be really exciting to watch.
Awesome. We should probably take a look at the. Are you going to
Ellie,
No, I
Kan je
think you should
liggen?
play the Fatal Blow.
Let's do it.
So, this also goes with this theme.
hey random guy.
It'll track you no matter where you on screen.
Don't think it
and
has
it's
hits,
around.
just a
So
timer.
Check out this.
All right.
Really?
Blam.
Few seconds. Hey Ellie. Ellie wants attention.
So, any last notes about Smoke?
No, I'm just really excited to see like the really creative players mix him up with different cameos and stuff, and then go crazy with the cancels and all that. I think it's going to be really cool. So Ashrah is a demon who has found an artifact, the Chris. It's a mystical sword, and when she slays demons with it, it purifies her soul. So she fights with the Chris all the time, and you could imagine that gives her exceptionally good range.
How many bad things do you think she's done that she's constantly having to purify her soul?
She is literally a demon from the nether realm, so I think she's been a bad girl.
All right.
She's been through it.
All right. She's
Yeah, so-
done a few bad things.
You can see almost all of her normal attacks.
I love her stance as well.
Super good uppercut.
Which is gonna
The
give
way
her
her
good
hand
range
moves there
instantly.
at the left. It's yeah.
Her sword.
It just stays like
Little
that.
bop there.
Is that the professional term?
Yeah,
for the
we all
bop?
know that's the bop.
I've
Cool.
played against
Yo!
Dan in cinematic.
She
plays
can't combo
a lot.
after that?
The range she keeps you at is one of those sort of frustrating ranges.
Right. Let's go over her throw. Slashy slash.
The
Cool.
slashy slash. We got a bop. We got a slashy slash. Ooh. Little frost throw.
And now let's go over special moves because they are very neat. She has a really unique play style. So the first thing she
So it looks like the
has
back
is
four of Melina.
projectile, which is not a typical fast,
Damn.
tiny projectile. It takes up a ton of real estate on
Whoa.
screen. Does not go full screen,
Oh, okay.
and it's not the fastest in the world, but it reaches almost to the top of the screen.
So you're not jumping.
So if they can
Right.
enter air as
And you're
well.
not ducking it.
Cool.
Exactly.
Good one,
It also
Tyler.
has crisscross, which is a sword slash, which is an
Nice.
excellent combo ender, and control kind of the ground and the air. And what's one of the ways you beat like long range footsie tools?
You beat?
Beat it, yeah, by jumping.
Yeah.
So you could say crisscross makes you
Jump.
Wow. You really set these up.
Oh yeah.
Look, I don't understand why people say this is cringe. I don't get that.
No, not at all.
It's my least favorite term on the internet, by the way.
And,
So, did any of the attacks you were just showing have EX versions?
yes, in fact, I'll show one right now. The sword uppercut.
Oh.
The exit allows her to combo.
Awesome. But the
Cool.
projectile and the crissity crossity.
They just do more damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it goes
Now you
faster.
crisscross
Looks like or not.
They pop up.
Okay, cool.
So thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, team, no problem.
And then lastly, we have her ghost dash. So this is a cool move where she sends a ghost, travels as far as she wants,
Love it.
and she can cancel it.
Oh.
And she can also do this quicker version that goes behind you.
But you're following it.
Exactly.
So
Okay, that's really
for the most
cool.
part,
I love
she's
that.
got a bunch of range attacks,
Yes.
and she can get distance with her sword attacks. So she really kind of plays that mid to far game. And if you try jumping in at her, she has that special move that just is a rising sword attack. That's just then going to allow her to extend air combos.
Exactly.
And that
Nailed
projectile
it.
to
But
enter air.
there's one really cool mechanic involved in all this that makes her just an added
SINDEL?
layer, make her a little bit more in depth.
Tell us about that layer. Let's
She can
peel that onion.
tap into her
You heard
dark
it scream,
side,
right?
and this changes the properties on most of her special.
Okay.
Oh.
Her fireball becomes a ground spark.
Oh.
Reach full screen.
Oh,
It's a
geez.
Short, medium, and far version.
Okay. And so that you have to choose which version, right?
Exactly.
She has two.
Pretty
Okay.
quick.
Two stands then, right?
Sorry, I gotta turn it back on.
All right. Got to turn on
Oh.
the darkness.
For how long?
Her shadow charge completely changes, and now it actually teleports her to the location.
Okay.
Mm.
And she can again cancel it,
Okay. Okay.
or actually go directly to where the ghost is. And she can use that to go behind you, she can cancel it, and she can still do the quick attack.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, I'm
one thing
gonna
you might
make you
notice
guys
is
crazy when I
she's
play with
doing
her.
these moves,
And I'm behind you. Ha. And I'm behind you.
dark side attached to them. You
Yeah.
can stack
Those little
up-
swirly things around there, right?
Exactly. Which can
I'm
stack
curious
up
if
to
she is
3
really,
times.
if she can do a lot of
Once she turns
combos.
back to light, all of her light attacks will then do an extra hit of damage,
Oh.
depending on how many stacks she has.
Very cool.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's
Now, some of
interesting.
the ghost slashes. Can you do any of those in the air, anything like that?
Yes,
Yeah.
She can do all the ghost slashes in the air and drop down.
Oh, jeez.
She can do an attack. She can do combos with it.
What can't she do?
Bye bye, Banshee Dash.
Pretty much.
I don't think she has a.
Yeah, you need to know a
Okay.
lot
So
with
it's
her.
Or a pure soul.
So playing as her, your
About the
goal
two
is
different
really you're
stances?
switching back and forth and back and
Exactly.
forth to get
Yes.
as much damage as you can.
Yes, you're going to be wanting to switch it back and forth depending.
So it's
on
interesting,
where
and I
you're
think
at.
she might be like also like heavy execution.
And
What do you guys
And
think?
you're locking them down with
Exactly.
distance anyway, too.
So, let's talk about cameos. I chose Frost.
Okay.
You might be saying, now how am I supposed to be switching in and out in the middle of a fight?
Right.
Yukane's going to be advancing on me. He might do his flying kick, his fireballs, and all that. Well, let's cover a couple of Frost moves. One is the ground ice, straight from Deadly Alliance. Super fast, low combo starter.
And it
Cool.
seems to cover like a majority of the screen.
Exactly.
Okay, block low, guys,
This is going
against
to be
Cameo,
a
Frost.
time movement check when you're fighting Frost. You could let it rip at any time. It's going to be super dangerous. And that's going to keep the opponent on their toes.
And then boom, you've hit it. Swap.
Exactly. She also has Orby Orb,
Orby Orb.
where she sends a frozen orb out, a slow-moving orb that'll freeze the opponent if it hits them.
And you gotta respect that, that's basically it.
Exactly. A perfect time to switch your stance. Get your stance back.
Ah,
And then
okay.
lastly, she has this
Nope.
stalactite move that's a super quick combo ender. Or if she holds it, she gets a secret special fourth move
What?
where she does these stabby stabs. And if you
Cool.
block, you can see this has. Can you
Block.
pick up the controller and
sorry,
block? This will actually push you full screen and do chip, and that can get you back in range to be going for your.
And that's a
switching
low
attack.
too that you're doing there.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And all-
When she's purple, she does the low,
the
projectile.
meter burner, hold down, stabby stab. Did that cost any additional meter or anything like
I
that?
believe it's still the same as regular.
Okay.
I believe. I do not have the cooldown times.
Okay.
And also something to mention, still game in progress. Things
Yeah.
are still being tweaked and
Yes.
balanced and whatnot.
Totally.
So things you see here, damage-wise and that sort of thing, may change.
Yeah.
Obviously. So.
So-
just
Oh,
keep that in mind.
there's a very good chance.
Yes.
There's a very good chance.
Well,
they
I'll
will.
remember the combo I did back in
Oh, here he
11
goes.
that just didn't work later.
No.
And
Oh,
I
the
still
Dundee.
The Dundee. Yeah.
Dundee, and I still hear about it.
Okay, that was a lot of damage.
Check out our fatal blow. I think the wings are.
I really like the angel vibe
Huge
of
fan.
Ashrah. Like with
Auto
wings.
gas during the,
Nice.
Yeah.
Like a real Valkyrie. Yo! Okay,
That
that's
is
awesome.
Ashrah. It is super exciting to have her back. I love how we've again.
That
taken
looks
these
so
almost
flippin'
20-year-old
awesome.
Characters and reimagined them.
Notice how they aren't
Welcome
going
back,
to the left side of the
Ashrah.
stage? With
I am gonna go with. I went with Goro, mainly because I love Goro, and
Oh.
also he does help with my game plan a lot, and we'll go
Right.
through that in a little bit.
And you like a team of bigs.
I do. So just real quick, Geras has a couple. Goro has a couple moves. He has punch in the air, right? So you can do that.
Punch,
To,
yep.
You can do that to sort of elongate combos sometimes, things like that.
Yes.
He also has stomp.
You
Which-
can't have Goro without Stomp.
Now listen,
Right.
stomp is different.
Oh.
Stomp takes your entire bar.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it is full.
See?
So I know people will be like, stomp. You have to commit to
Mm-hmm.
it. And then finally, he has a thing called the omelet toss, which is. I did the wrong button.
No, that's punch walk.
Punch walk again.
That's punch walk.
He has omelet toss where he will throw you up in the air,
Omelet toss.
Omelet toss.
and he will. So that can be grabbed like if you're ducking, for instance. That can.
So
be-
guys, have you noticed in this game it's more zoomed
Omelet
in?
toss.
Don't do that.
Yeah, this stage is
So that's
flipping
what I use. Now,
beautiful.
I want to go through some of the strings, and this will all kind of make.
I love the
sense of how
light.
it Works.
That's something we missed in MK11.
Probably my favorite string he has is forward 4-4, which is just.
Yeah, now you're saying that Umi Street Fighter is very
You make a little
colorful.
sandcastle
MK
or whatever.
one goes that way as well. I'm happy about that.
So for this, then you can start doing your air stuff. Let's go over the air stuff real quick. He has 4 unique grabs he can do in the air based off his air combos.
What?
So he has this, where he'll give you the old pile driver.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Which you are a fan of.
I am.
And you can see that
Choke slam.
you switch sides of the opponents
Yes,
on
you can
that.
choose what side to switch. And then you can do this with different inputs. Oh, I did it wrong, sorry.
I like that
When you say
scent
with
goes
different
up.
inputs, what do you?
Different
Pushes
punches
them
in
up.
the air.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Leads
Gotcha.
to different things. So one is 1-2, the other is 2-1.
Gotcha.
And then he's got this one where he'll just. Oh, I did that wrong.
It's really neat to see the air combat extend to grappling.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
He'll knee you away.
Yeah.
air combat, just a huge fan. I just
It's
love.
so
I'm
fun.
so in love with it.
He also has this overhead, which is.
I'm looking behind if you see someone.
Entirely, but it's you can throw this out there quite a bit.
Aw,
You get a
that's
big
cute
amount of
behind.
pushback, and you're
Right.
back to back. He's got back 1-2.
Someone
which
was
is neat, 'cause this is just-
telling,
this is that
lifting someone up.
range Where you you don't want to be here. Get a little closer, right? And that can be canceled too, so you can do like
Whoa.
like that.
Oh, you can
Yo.
bring a buddy out.
I did. Let's do the throws real quick before I forget, because I know people get mad if we forget the throws, and I understand that.
They are very cool.
Goro comes in.
And Goro kind of got a glow up too. For
He
anybody
did a
that
little
didn't
bit,
notice,
yeah.
right?
You got a
From the
glow up.
earlier, like first views of Goro. Oh, he's gotten a glow up.
Oh, I don't want to forget this too, because I know people want to see that he does indeed have body splash.
And if a character has,
Oh, he has
a
the
body
same jump.
splash, that's instant means Tyler's gonna.
Goro looks
Yes.
bigger.
This is one of the cool.
Bigger than
moves.
Geras,
He's
that's
got,
what I hope. He
a
kind of
wall-
looked like the
wall through
same
wall.
in the first
Yeah,
trailer,
little
was it?
belly bump.
I don't
Little belly
remember,
bump.
with
Just throw
Melina.
him through the wall. And here's the other
Happy
thing.
that they changed him.
Throw this out, like from distance. Let me get a little far away from you. You can kind of,
Yo.
like, it's not a projectile, but it can be kind of feel like one in a way.
Right. And the beginning reminds me of how people block in No Mercy for N64.
It really does.
So that's important.
There it
too.
is. There
right.
it is. Yep. I'm gonna go over some specials now. So this is the one that changes his game.
Okay.
It's called Countdown, and he'll put a hourglass out, right? If, and this is what I was talking about, he wants to keep you out. Like, got it. Now I have 3 loaded. Once he has 3 loaded, he can do it again, up behind you, and now you are frozen, and the last move you take is the reaction you have, like the frozen thing from the last game.
Right.
If you meter burn it, you have 3 already. Now throw a projectile.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's coming back, but in a different
I
way.
wasn't ready yet. Try again. So if you're, I gotta read it harder. Go ahead. So
Hey,
if you do
whoa.
that, you can, if you're hard
parry.
reading, things like that, you can get behind him and whatnot.
Sure.
So once you have that out, the game changes.
Right.
They are afraid of moving. Now it's blocking.
Whoa,
It's
everything
blocking,
changes then.
But the game.
How are you gonna block that?
I played with people when they're starting to read it.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Here's another thing. Go ahead and do some damage to me. Okay. Now we have it set to 1% right now, but when you do that, the other thing you can do is if you meter burn the snap like that, you can redo what you've done, go back to where you were,
Rewind time.
rewind time, and get your health back.
What?
And that uses the same clock.
Cool, okay, that's back again. But in a different style.
Yes.
So
Behind you.
you can charge the clock, and once that clock is fully charged at 3 times or
Yes.
whatever, then you have multiple moves that branch from that.
Yes.
Wow.
Now
Damn.
this it
There's
gets,
another layer.
It gets better.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't show you one of the
Even
different
more?
strings on purpose.
Oh, okay.
So you can do this. This string, as you see, brings out an hourglass. And guess what? That
It
counts.
counts.
That counts.
It does.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
Let's move on to another move.
Okay.
Sandstorm, right?
Now, is there different distances for Sandstorm, or is it track?
I'm curious if
there are
quicksand is back, or is that like the
It
quicksand?
also can be a meterless launcher,
Oh.
right? So you can be like this and catch
Oh.
it, but I can do that. Meterless launcher. Now, where they're standing in the sandstorm depends on where they like. If they're at the back of it, they'll fly backwards. If they're at the
Gotcha.
front of it, they're front.
That's
forwards.
science.
Now, if I meter burn it, you got to set. See that another clock? It'll time out and then explode. So you're kind of controlling space,
Right.
but
So you
that
have to
also
block.
adds to your clock.
Interesting.
So
And that's going to force them to either advance or back up. Back up is good for you. Advancing, you know,
Right.
you can go for your mix-ups.
So, super cool stuff you can do with that. I really enjoy just hitting it, and then you can, you know, that's probably for later.
Oh.
So it could change the way the game's played.
Yeah. He plays his own game.
What I just showed was world stop, just back forward one. You can just stop time, and I can do this. Now I can go on either side too, where I can hold back and land there. If you meter burn it, it just turns into another time stop.
Oh man.
Damn.
He seems pretty nasty.
He is nasty.
He seems pretty nasty.
The effects are amazing looking too.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah,
true.
definitely. He does have a command grab, which you
I
can
like the
throw
music of the stage, guys.
away, or you can throw a torch. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I think like the music in this game is way better
Here's
than
the fun
MK9,
Let's say you're in the
X11.
corner.
Let's say you're in.
Now I would love Liu Kang to be in the corner.
Right.
So I can do that, right?
Yep, there he goes.
Or if I want to do more damage, anytime you throw someone away from the corner, you get the one.
Oh, cool.
Damn.
That's nasty.
So if I'm throwing so you can give up good spacing if you want to cash out that extra damage.
Damage or positioning.
Like,
yeah.
is this gonna end the round?
Right.
If I do that, throw them out.
Yeah, totally.
At least I would.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that command grab's really great. It can also it'll combo too. Like if it's in the air, you can't like combo on the ground, but if it's in the air, you can catch people.
The range on it is also very interesting.
Yeah, so you can do it from close, but also like right about here. So
Yeah, that's really, really
you
good.
always and also just point blank.
Right.
So he's pretty much good up close, mid, and far.
Far, he has a little more trouble far.
Sure.
Far, he's going to be able to set up his stuff.
I was gonna say,
not
then
as
you're just-
much press advantage.
You're putting up
right.
clocks
But
if
people
you're far.
also, you can start getting hit with projectiles during that period.
Right.
Right.
And also, like, you will notice the more you play against the Geras, the snap thing, I've been blocked on it a whole bunch of times because people know that you're trying
Sure.
to set that up.
But now, obviously, then if they have the mental stack where they are then focused on blocking it or punishing
Mm-hmm.
it or doing fireballs.
Oh wait,
that
guys, in the
means that's
fatal
an
blow, you
opportunity
see someone sitting
to
on the
establish
throne.
That you condition them. Now he could advance forward.
Well, I'm not sure who it is, it's too
his
small.
overhead, His low, his grab.
Right.
If you're doing something that makes the opponent pause.
Yeah,
that's
they already
when you
covered
can
Ashrah
block.
and
And is
smoke.
it more dangerous sometimes to hold it for a full
The
round?
woman in the
Exactly,
background.
yes.
Right. And also, they may forget they're looking for the snap, and now they do a combo to you, and you just rewind out of it. You
Yeah.
use it for that.
That's a great point.
She really likes
So,
that
next thing we
thing
got,
behind it.
this is just.
Yeah,
this
even
is
the
a-
timer, guys.
He's got this burst.
Is it
right?
SINDEL?
Denial here.
I'm not sure.
And
Yeah, I
it's
can
just,
see it
you know,
on my phone. I have
kind
to
of
check
push
on
back.
the
You can cut
desktop.
off it. Right.
Nope.
But I would say that's not the time you can do it. But the cool thing is, it is his metered. It does a
His armor.
armor move. Yes, sorry.
Oh, okay.
And she's like,
So let's
why
say
are
I'm in
you
the
guys
corner,
fighting?
Then I will
Peace,
wake up to
okay?
it. I can.
Why you gotta do like this? Come on. Peace.
Gotcha. Get off of me.
And
Get
it's
off
really
me.
She's
good
like,
if,
look at the
I get
view.
jumped on
Why are you
or something.
fighting?
So like,
Yeah, it's just your
Right.
get off me tool.
yes,
For sure.
So he does have that.
Come on.
I mean,
Enjoy the
there's-
view.
it seems
Don't
like he has a lot.
fight.
I will say once
No
you start fighting,
violence.
It all sort of flows together very, very well.
Right.
Once you start getting the game plan down, he has this move here, which is
She's
really
talking
cool.
a lot.
So go full screen for me.
She's like,
I can do
can't be helped.
this, and now look, I am.
Look at the view.
Theory.
Guys,
Uh-huh.
come on, you're
Hit
here.
me, I can take it. Oh, I can take a hit, right? And then I will go back where I started.
Young
You
Blanche.
know, project-
Oh, really?
She will be
Now I can do, like,
interactable.
things like this, where I will walk you down. I know I have a hit.
They're
I can
still
take, so I can
fighting.
Walk you down, and you're like, "What's he doing? What's he doing?" And I can still do moves.
That's so cool.
Now here's where it gets crazy.
This has been pretty crazy already.
Keep saying
Like, I
Yeah.
don't know what
Oh
the
my
next
gosh,
level
another
of
one?
crazy
Yeah,
could be.
we've never done one of these. You're like, but wait, there's more.
There is one
Background
more thing
Girls is
which I've
really
actually made a
trying.
video for, but I am not good at doing it yet, but it's really cool. So let's.
Indeed.
The meteorite version will freeze
Blanche should
time,
come back.
and you're able to use your.
In the younger,
flow
yeah, in her younger
and
years. Of course, looking,
We'll take a look at that video.
put her in the new era.
Whew.
Oh. There's no sound.
That's so cool.
Right.
It's really giving me some Kenshi vibes.
You know that
Awesome. But the projectile and the crissity-crossity.
They just do more damage.
Oh! So they're not in the middle of the stage. Yeah, that's Melina. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Sindel coming. Indel. Yeah, Sindel's on the big one. So Melina sits at the right and Kitana at the left. Typical X. Dan, don't call it X, please. It says X, but it's not X. It's just Twitter. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool.